Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie, and today we have a very exciting video because I am going on vacation. Woo woo! I'm so excited. I go with my girlfriend's family every single year to North Carolina, specifically Emerald Isle. I don't know if anyone's ever been there. It's kind of like a small beachy town, but they rent out a house every year, and I have been going for the past 2 years. This will be my third year, which is kind of crazy, but we are going to head to North Carolina. We always drive it, so it's going to be a long drive, but that means more time for reading. So I'm very excited. I'm just going to take you through like a realistic reading week in my life on vacation, which will be so much fun because it will be a change of scenery, just a change of everything, which I love so much. So I'm very excited to go and pick up some beachy reads this week and see what we get into, but I wanted to bring you guys along. Let's head to the beach. Before we get into it, I want to thank today's sponsor, which is Pair Eyewear. You guys have heard me talk about them before. I wear their glasses literally every single day of my life. I am a prescription glasses girly. I've always had bad eyesight, so prescription glasses are so important in my life, and Pair has made it the easiest and best experience in choosing their glasses. Pair Eyewear redefines eyewear by offering top quality, customizable prescription and blue light glasses with every unique style you could ever think of for any and every person. The absolute best part of Pair Eyewear is you can instantly switch up your top frames to fit any outfit, any mood you're in, which is absolutely insane. Having lenses that I can instantly change is so great for me because I'm so indecisive, so being able to take off a pair and immediately switch them on for a new one to change up my style every single day has been life-changing for me. The best part about Pair is you can virtually try on all the glasses. When I first went through and picked out the pair I wanted, I went through every single style and virtually tried them on to see which would best fit my face, but I ended up on the Larkins. This is the style that I have. They just fit into my everyday life, so I feel like they're the perfect pair for me. The website makes it super easy to navigate. Here's the opening screen when you first go onto it. I am gonna go to eyeglasses because that's where I would need to go, and then as you can see, there's all these different kinds of pairs that you can virtually try on right here. Anything you want. I again have the Larkin style, but there are so many different unique styles for absolutely anyone, so you can definitely find the pair that works best for you. Once you click on it, you can choose your base frame color. I just have the clear color because that works best for my everyday life, but there's pink ones, blue ones, so many different color combos you can come up with. And then also when you build and purchase it, you can add single vision, progressive lenses, readers, non-prescription, anything that you would need. And there's also things like blue light filtering, so if you're looking at a laptop a lot or you work at a desk, those are great options for you. And then moving on to all the tops, which is the most fun part, you can go through all the top lenses and pick which ones you like the best. Some of the ones I have are the burgundy, the tortoise up here. I also have the tortoise sun tops. If you're looking for sunglasses, you can just put the magnet on super quickly if you're going outside and switch them up. And then once you add the top frames that you want, you can go ahead and check out. So it's a super easy process to navigate, and they obviously have something for everyone. So if you guys are interested in checking out Pair Eyewear and getting yourself a pair of glasses, which you definitely should, you can click the link in my description and use the code NatalieLawyer15 for 15% off your order. I love them and wear them every single day, so I could not recommend them more. And thank you again to Pair Eyewear for sponsoring this video. Kind of burnt because I've been at the beach and the pool all day, so I did get a lot of sun today. Today's our first official day here in Emerald Isle. We come here every year. Well, my girlfriend's family comes here every year, and so I've been coming with them. I think this is my third year that I've come with them, so kind of a tradition. But it's like a week at the beach in the pool. If you hear people, there's a lot of people here in one house, so that's why. and kids, so if you hear that, that's why. But I actually finished Better Than the Movies on the way here. We drive it every year, so I was passenger princess and I finished Better Than the Movies on the way here. I loved it so much. I think I would rate it like a 4.25 would be my final rating. It literally took me back to high school and just like the first crush kind of feeling, and like I don't know, all those feelings were put perfectly into that book, so I really enjoyed it. If you haven't read it yet, I totally recommend reading it. It's such a cute YA romance and I loved it. But I moved on to this one. Actually, I started yesterday. It's the newest release by Casey McQuiston. It's called The Pairing, and it's honestly a little bit messed up because I brought it to the beach and the pool today, but that's okay. That's just how this kind of week goes. This story is about Theo and Kit. I went into this book completely blind, and from the cover, I know this is like a bad assumption, but from the cover I thought that this book was about two gay men, but as I was reading it, I didn't even read anything about the back. I literally just bought this book because I love Casey McQuiston so much, so I wanted to read their new book. But as I was reading it, I realized that it is a man and a woman, and they're both bisexual, so that's where like the queer part comes in to this book, which we love. But this book's about Theo and Kit. They were childhood best friends, and then they started dating, kind of had a falling out and broke up, but they had this trip planned like way back in the day when they were dating to go all across Europe. Basically, they both had like a certain amount of years or months to use it after they were like refunded their tickets for not going on it the first time. So Theo decides to go on this trip, and as she's going on to the bus to start the trip, she sees Kit on the bus and realizes that Kit is also doing the same thing and using the trip, and they're finally going on the trip. So we have two exes on this trip across Europe. That's where I'm at right now. I'm only 92 pages in currently. I'm not completely into the storyline right now. It's good. I like how they're going to a ton of different cities and stuff throughout Europe. The storyline hasn't completely like drawn me into the book so far, so we'll see. I'm only, again, 92 pages in, so that could totally change and I could be obsessed with it, but that's where we're at right now. I brought a ton of books that you're actually sitting on right now for this week, so I'm very excited. It's only Sunday today. We're here for the entire week until Saturday, so I have a good long week to relax in the sun, read all of my little books. I also brought my Kindle because I realized this was a bad idea. Obviously, it's totally okay for you to use your books and have them look like this, but this book has such cute sprayed edges and I didn't really want it to get ruined, and it's kind of ruined already, so that's my fault. But I did bring my Kindle if I want to bring it to the beach and pool this week, so I'm definitely going to do that. I'm actually editing another video right now, so that's what I'm going to do for a little bit, and then I'll get back into this video. And actually, a very special guest is going to be coming on my girlfriend's family vacation this week, so you guys will see who it is tonight or tomorrow. I'll show you. That's very exciting. So that is the beginning of the week. That's where we're at reading wise. I'm very happy. I feel like I'm in a really good reading mood, and it's a perfect week at the beach for it. That's what we're doing, and I'll see you guys when a special guest gets here later. We're currently at this really small airport to pick up our special guest. They don't know who it is yet. Oh, it's like 10:39. She's going to land in 10 minutes, and then you'll see who it is. Surprise, surprise. Leave a comment who you think it is. You'll never guess, ever. We're heading down to the beach. Lucy is now here. I haven't even shown you guys, but I've shown like little clips of us doing stuff. But I'm going to switch to summer romance. This is actually our book for my Fable book club. So if you guys are interested in reading this one or future ones, you can go join it for free down below. But I'm gonna switch to this one. I was reading Casey McQuiston's newest release, and I'm gonna be so honest, I wasn't really vibing with it. I'm like 115-ish pages in, I think, and I'm definitely just like soft DNFing it for right now. I'm definitely gonna pick it back up and finish it. I'm not sure if it'll be on this trip or not. not, but I want to get into summer romance because I've heard such great things. I've only read a couple chapters. I just want to talk to like the Fable girls about it. So we're gonna head down to the beach right now, just chill out, read, get some sun. This is my little suit. It's from Dippin' Daisies. It's so cute. I just got it, and then I just tied like little bows in my hair. We're gonna go chill at the beach and read, and so we'll see once I get into this book how I feel about it. Hi guys, I wanted to update you on what I'm currently reading. I don't remember what I updated you guys on last, but I ended up switching to Summer Romance by Annabelle Monaghan. I started this yesterday. I'm on chapter 17. Here's my Timothée Chalamet bookmark, but I'm on chapter 17, page 121. So I got a good bit in yesterday. I think this book is so easy to read. I am eating it up. I just want to sit here and like finish it today basically. It was perfect. I started it on the beach yesterday and it was like the perfect setting to obviously start this book because it's a summer romance. This book is about Allie. She is a professional organizer, but her life is kind of a mess. Recently went through a divorce like about a year ago. Her mom also passed away. So there's just a lot of big changes going on in her life. And she's kind of finally starting ready to get back out there, maybe go on a date or something. And her dog, she takes her dog to the dog park and he actually pees on this man. And so they start to talk, kind of hit it off and end up going on a date, but I won't tell you anything after that. But so far I'm loving it. I've read quite a bit in the first day, so it's been really good. So I'm excited. I'm just gonna sit here. Lucy's actually back there getting ready, so I'll show you guys in a bit what she's reading, and we're just gonna sit here on this porch. We have this beautiful house. We're going to sit here on the porch and just enjoy the day and read outside. It's not super hot out. It's also not sunny, so we're kind of just want to chill on the porch, just relax. So that's the plan, but once she comes out here, I'll show you guys what she's reading and she can update you on how her book is going. That's the update for now, and I'm gonna go read this book and try to finish it today. We'll see how it goes. I'm really loving it so far. All good things.
Hi guys!
Look who's here!
You guys already know who I am.
We've been here all week, just hanging out,
Sitting on the
fun.
beach.
Yeah, sitting on the beach. Today's like a very cloudy, cool day, so we decided we're going to read on the balcony. Tell them what you're reading right now.
I am almost done with Keeping 13, and it's the second book of the Boys of Tommen series. I literally have like a little bit over 100 pages left, so
You're so close.
I'm so close. I really want to finish it today.
She was literally crying yesterday on the beach. I haven't read it yet, so but I don't want to know anything because I want to read it eventually. But she was. I literally looked over. She's crying on the beach. So
I feel like the last 200 pages, I'm just gonna be like continually crying for the rest until the very end. But I really like it so far. I don't think I'm gonna jump into the rest of it because I really want to read the book that you're reading right now because I also brought Summer Romance.
Yeah, it's really
with
cute.
me.
Well, something a little lighter, maybe.
Yeah, a little bit lighter, but.
Well, I'm surprised that that one made you cry too, because the first one didn't seem like that.
No,
right?
that one wasn't. I feel like as emotional.
Same characters though.
Yes, same characters, but this is the last book for those characters, and then the next two books move on to new characters, and then so on and so forth.
Gotcha.
Like that. But I'm excited to finally finish it. I've been reading this forever, guys. I need to just get it over.
No, I was gonna
with.
say, like, I feel like the last vlog you were in, because we saw each other like a month ago, you were reading the first one.
I was, but it's like, I'm trying not to like run through it because I just want it to last for a little bit longer. I'm gonna be sad it's over, but I do need to like get through my TBR like summer before fall because I have so many books that I want to read for fall, and I only have so much time left, you know, to finish it.
I know, I feel like people are like jumping straight into fall right now, which I'm like, this trip has had me holding on to summer, but I feel like after this, this, and after like August kind of, beginning of September, I'll be ready to like jump into fall.
All my fantasy books,
yeah,
my
thrillers.
I'm excited for that. I love reading in the summer so much, but I feel like fall reading is just superior.
Perfect. Yeah.
And so perfect.
No, same.
And I look forward to it every single year.
Me too. But that's what we're reading right now. We're just going to hang out, read our little books, and we'll update you guys later if we finish them on what our thoughts are. So yes, we're gonna go read. As you can see, I'm back in my book room, which I'm so happy about. Whenever I'm gone on vacation or something, I literally crave my book room and I miss it so much, so I'm very happy to be back. But I want to finish this book so badly, so I'm going to sit down and read it. I'm on page 239 right now, chapter 36. Here's Timothy. He was holding my page for me, which is so nice. I'm on chapter 36. I am loving this book so much. It's been such a great light summer read, so easy to get through. I have about less than 80 pages left, so I really want to just finish this book out. So I'm really happy with this book and I'm excited to see how it ends. But we're gonna sit down and finish this book so we can get through it, and then I'll let you guys know my final thoughts and rating and all that. But I'm happy to be back in the book room reading, and I hope you guys are happy too. I love vacation so much, but there's just nothing like being home in your own space. So I'm very excited to just be back in my reading room, getting into the fall time soon. Let's sit down and finish Summer Romance, and then I'll let you guys know what my final thoughts are. Okay, I want to quickly end off this video and tell you my final thoughts on Summer Romance. I finished this. I really loved it. I, again, loved the characters, loved Allie, loved Ethan. Thought they were so good together. I think I enjoyed this book because it was very much like a very simple romance. I also liked that they both were a little bit older and she had children. I feel like reading relationships like this is more realistic because they had known each other, kind of went their separate ways. Allie didn't really talk to Ethan at all in high school, that kind of stuff, and then they kind of came back together and formed a relationship after she got out of a marriage. So I just think it's just more realistic than some of the other romances I read, which I appreciate, having something a little bit more realistic and just simple. So I think that's why I really liked this book. Also, it's super quick, literally a little over 300 pages, such a quick read, which is really nice. Obviously, this is my first time reading Annabelle Monaghan. I loved her writing. I'm actually going to jump right into a different one of her books, so I'm excited to just continue reading her and her writing style. I loved it so much. So this was a win for me. I think my final rating would be like a solid 4. Really enjoyed it. Just like a simple romance, but really liked their relationship. I just wanted to give you my final thoughts on this book. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I didn't turn out a ton of books on this vacation, but it was so nice to just go on the beach and relax and kind of pick books up when I wanted to. Obviously, my best friend was there, as well as my girlfriend and all of her family. So I was also like having conversations every single day. So it wasn't like I could just like power through books, which is also so much fun, but it's also nice to just kind of chill, pick up books when I wanted to and kind of read that way. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next one.